Hi, I'm Pastor Steve, and we are getting ready to open our facility and resume having services here. In preparation of doing so, wanted to take a few moments and share with you all some of the stuff that's different, really what you can expect when you come back to the church building and join together here for worship service. First off, standing outside, it's important before you come in the building that stop and think, how are you feeling? If you are physically unwell, we love you. We would love to see you. But we would ask that you stay home and take care of yourself physically and get well sooner rather than later and join with us as soon as possible. But assuming that you are feeling well, we're going to have you just come in this door, our south entrance, our main entrance here, where you'll find the door propped open or one of our greeters holding the door for you so that you don't have to reach out and come in contact with that. You will also find friendly, smiling faces. Talon came out to see what's going on, so that remains unchanged. Brooklyn's here too. So the joy that comes from seeing and connecting with people remains as well. Coming into the building, if you want to follow along here, you can see that we have hand sanitizer if you need it. We have masks available for you if you choose to use them but happen to have forgot yours at home. We also have, instead of passing the offering plate, thanks Brooklyn for pointing that out, we have our offering box. You can continue to give online or mail in your offering, or you can place your offering in the offering box either separately or in an envelope that we have made available for you here. We're kind of limiting our travel through the building so that we don't run across one another too much and share too much in our airstream and all the junk and crud that we may carry. But coming into the sanctuary, social distancing has become a term that we didn't know 6 months ago, but now all of a sudden is just part of our everyday life and our everyday vocabulary. We have tried to be intentional for everyone's well-being and carving out space that keeps us close and together while maintaining social distancing. So you see in the sanctuary that we have some aspects of our pews blocked off. We're basically staggering where households can sit. We're going to ask that you sit only with your household and not cross over and sit with folks that you don't live with, that you don't share the same home with. Just again to be careful and how we approach this. Also, when we exit the sanctuary at the end of service, we're going to dismiss from the back. So the folks sitting towards the rear of the sanctuary, will ask them to exit first. And when you exit, just kind of flow out into the parking lot and keep your time of fellowship and visiting going out there in the clean, fresh air rather than in the confines of the building. You may have noted in the letter that we sent out that for now we will not have Sunday school classes. We will not have our fellowship time after service, and we will not have nursery. And you've experienced and you've seen in the news that it seems like every day or every week brings an adjustment or a change. And so speaking for myself, Pastor Phil, and your board here at the church, we are going to continue to monitor and adjust accordingly based on what's going on in our community and try to make the decisions that will keep people safe, but also allow us to connect, to worship, and to function together as church. And so while some of this seems strange, seeing portions of the pews blocked off and things like that, remember that when we come together on Sunday morning, we're here to glorify God. And our God hasn't changed. He's as awesome and amazing as ever. He is every bit as worthy of our praise today as he was when we were last together here in the building. And so that comes with us, that spirit of worship and gratitude and praise. So bring that with you, and as we connect with and focus on him, some of the stuff like the barriers, the obstacles, the differences, the things that we can't do right now, they fade in the background because of what we can do for him and through him and by him. So we look forward to seeing you here Sunday morning. We hope that for everyone who feels safe and comfortable coming out and join us, we hope that you do so. We hope that as you do, we're just excited to be together and worship together as well. And of course, as we see one another, it's been a while in many cases, we're going to want to, shake hands or give a hug, that sort of thing. Right now, we know that that's not the wisest thing to do. So we would ask that you resist that urge, resist that temptation, and refrain from doing that, within our church facility, within our church building. And let's keep one another safe so that we can continue to serve him. Thank you, and hopefully we'll see you Sunday, either here in the building or online.